I tell you what, it's a good thing I have my headset all the time, because every time that I do these videos, it always gets super windy from the effect of what I'm filming. And right away, I mean, as I look everywhere, like you can see the massive or major effect that the system, whatever is happening right now, is having on all of our clouds. First of all, look how low they are, like right in the ground, and I'm 900 feet above sea level. Keep that in mind. But look at this. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Like, look at that right there. I say it affects our clouds, but actually what I've always noticed is see, like right there, it just pretty much takes over our clouds, is the way I see it. Here is the movement that I'm talking about. All up through here. And look at the effect it's having on our clouds, or taking them over, I guess. I don't know, however you want to look at it. Look at that same familiar pattern that we always see. Incredibly large too. And see that this is a big time example of how it affects our clouds, or like I said, basically takes them over. It's really my personal take. And then you can obviously see why. Look. Or see why I say that is what I meant. You guys know what I meant. So look, you can see right there, behind, and right up in there too. Plasma or system cloud starting to come out right there and right there. You see it. And then what do you see? Like I'm saying, what do you always see? See how the wind picked up just then. You guys wouldn't even be able to hear me. What's that right there? Look, a round ball. There's a face inside of that. Wow. So there's the main movement right there of it's getting bigger too. Moving to the right. I'm looking at it right now. You might not be able to tell from the video. Well, you should be able to tell. That's where the head obviously is a head formation. It's developed, so it's always moving that way by logical sense, right? If it's trying to show us something relative in human terms or expression, that is, right? Which obviously it is. Another aspect, something else that I don't think anyone necessarily thinks about. Look at how the trails are starting to move out right up there, up top, going straight up towards the top. And if you look closely in there, you can see things are going different directions. So you got the ones moving up towards the top, you got others moving towards the right. The whole thing is on the move towards the right. I'm looking at it right now. Hopefully you guys can see it in the video. The whole entire thing is moving to the right, and that bottom trail of it right there is leading the way because I can see it moving to the right. It was basically, it seemed like stationary, sort of, or barely moving. Actually, the objects that were creating it, whatever they are, actually came from down in that direction, going back towards the left over here. And this whole thing now has formed, and now it's going to the right, that I'm showing you to the right. So it came from way over there and went like right over here, and then apparently the main objects within it turned, and it's moving this way to the right towards, and that's towards the east right now. I can actually see them all moving, and normally I can't necessarily see them moving that fast. That's crazy. It means these objects creating these trails, or they must be moving faster than the larger ones that hold up or show the structure of the whole thing. That's what that would tell me. And now look over here, what I was just showing earlier, is starting, look, to move towards and meet towards that one. See? See how all this stuff works? I constantly see these things. These big giant formations that meet together like this. So in this case, it's two of them. I've seen like four altogether at most. And you guys that have watched my videos for a long time probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So look, this one's moving, and I guess it's going to probably stop, or this one looks like on the right, looks like it stopped. Like it's looking at the other one. Seriously. Wow. I've never seen a super large movement like that right in front of me just come to a stop. Usually when I see them where they like met together like that, it's already happened. That is absolutely crazy, and look how large, huge that is. And it will get bigger. As will this one too. See? And like I was saying, I think I said it yesterday in a video, these things can happen with regular cloud, regular trails, misty cloud. It doesn't matter. Even popcorn clouds, if that's what the objects that are making that formation, like this is a formation right here. You guys always hear me say, it can be any of those that compose these and make these things. I've seen that. Like obviously this is the misty cloud and or trails, right? And then over here, this one is mainly what looks like normal clouds, actually like Earth clouds. See? And look how it's all joined together now, and it's all joining together. I talk about these things all the time, guys. I try to show them, look, it's all joining together right there, and it goes all the way. This is all joining with it now. In fact, all the way back around over here. This is probably, all will probably join with it. That's what always happens. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Now look, now this one's turning its head upwards. And like I said, and that one right there is stopping right there at it. Just like I said. Wow. Incredible.